guys, Betsy here with Unique Paper 15. Today we're making a quick gift. You know those gifts you just need right before you run out the door? Well, that's this video. I'm using that pink and ink stamp set and some blank just cards and envelopes that you get from Joann's or Michael's. I believe these ones I got from Michael's and those Hot Buys. And I forget how many you get in a set, I think 24. So we're going to put together a very simple gift. Just something you can do, you know, you need that gift tomorrow or something. So just take your basic white card. You guys all know these cards. I'm going to take my bone folder here and just make it look nice and crisp. You may remember this pink and ink stamp set that I got from the expo. I haven't had a chance to use it much, so I figured I would use it on this project, and it ended up coming out very cute. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my card there on my stamp positioner, and you're going to see I'm going to take the main part of that stamp set and put it smack dab in the middle. I'm going to take the little sentiment and put it right in the middle of that, which is kind of where it's meant to go. And you can do this with any stamp set that you have that is meant to kind of, you know, to play together. It's perfect for these types of quick gifts or quick projects. So I'm just, you know, lining it out, and now I'm gonna stamp up my stamps there, or ink them up, I mean. And I'm going to repeat until I get a really nice crisp black impression. Sometimes it takes a few tries, and especially with these little floral viney kind of stamps, they have so much detail, so you really need to make sure that you get all of the little pieces and words and details. So now I'm happy with the way it looks. I believe I am, at least. Knowing me, I go and stamp it one more time. And I'm showing you I use the VersaFine there, which is like my most crisp black. I'm showing you one that's already done. And the reason I'm showing you that is because we end up stamping out 5 cards, because this is going to be a set. Told you, I stamp it again. It just, I don't know, even when it's good, I can't leave good enough alone. I have to go in for a couple more hits of ink there. Okay, so now I'm showing you the envelopes. Not only in this gift are we going to stamp out the cards, but we're going to stamp out the envelopes as well. So I just put the borders there, and that's just the little, you know, add-on pieces that are in that stamp set. And you guys have these in your stamp sets too. It's basically just the little embellishments that's not part of the main stamp. So I'm going to show you here. Look, I just want to be very careful not to rip the paper. So it says thinking of you and just to say hello, with some little vines on the corners there. And I framed it to where that could be an address, or maybe you just want to put a name. So we're going to go for the next envelope here, and we're basically just going to repeat it on all 5 cards, all 5 envelopes. I'm making sure I'm lining it up in the exact same lines and corners because I left the stamps on the stamp positioner. Just gonna go ahead and ink it up and repeat. The most important part of this whole project is just to make sure you get a nice impression. And you see it's offset on purpose. I want this to be able to be sent in the mail if that's what somebody wants, or just addressed as a normal envelope. So again, be very careful with that tape. This is just paper tape, but I also am being careful because I want to leave those tapes exactly where they are for the next envelope, and I'm showing you exact same thing. So here we go. This is the first card. I'm going to show you, I've stamped them all out. Those are all 5 cards. And you guys saw me do the first one, and here's all 5 envelopes. Nothing has changed. They're all the same. Now here's the card I've been coloring. I'm doing basic coloring, really just primary colors or similar to primary colors. And I'm coloring every flower that is the same color, every leaf, every vine, etc. I'm just coloring them all the same, of the same flower, if that makes sense. I hope it does. So I'm just showing you here, these are the colors I'm using. You can use whatever colors you'd like on whichever stamp set you'd like, but I'm really going basic here. Green for leaves, green for vines, and then just mixing up the flowers. Like purple for the tulip looking ones, yellow for either the daisy or sunflower looking flowers. Very basic coloring. I'm just skipping along here. And this will be the only card that we color, and I'll show you why. It's basically the whole idea of the gift is to pass on a gift that, you know, it invokes art or makes them think, you know, oh, I should do some coloring or be a little creative or artistic. So that's the whole concept. So here you go. You see it's very simple. It says have a beautiful day. Very simple coloring. You see the bluebells, I colored blue. Nothing too crazy here. So here we go. We have the additional 4 that are blank, and that's the way I want it. Then we have all 5 envelopes right here. Oh, there's an extra card in there. So I think we have our set of 5 there. I may have actually colored an extra one. Maybe I did 6. That's okay. Even better. So now that we're done, I did not color the envelope. I'm going to take the envelopes. Oh, I did. Forgive me. You know what? I tricked myself. So only 1 though. So I'm going to flip the envelopes to the back, so you do see that, and the card to the front. And then I'm just going to take some ribbon and twine and wrap it in a really cute way that looks kind of festive. I know this looks like Christmas type of colors. I wasn't meaning to do that. It was just, I was thinking more picnic, like this is a picnic basket, if that makes sense, but it's not. It's a bundle of cards and envelopes. Maybe country, floral, I don't know. Are you with me? That's kind of where I was going in my mind. So I tie it up, very simple. I take a couple of these little wooden star embellishments that I got from Lawn Fawn, and my little sailboat charm that many of you may be familiar with. It goes on pretty much any piece of art I send out of the house. So I attach the charm along with that wooden star, and I'm just going to tie that into a little like knot bow, and it's cute. Not a lot of time went into this. I think I spent start to finish 10 minutes on this project, and the reason why it took so long is because I was filming. Take one of your I'm showing you here how it looks front and back. So take one of your cellophane card, I guess, envelopes there, one that fits, and it's going to fit it snug so it's not gappy or, you know, loose, because you want this to look like a professional gift, if that's even a term, but I think it is. So I'm deciding which side is going to go up because I want the seal to go on the back side. So I'm just making sure I get this in there nice and snug. Eventually we'll get it. And I end up going with the loose way. Flatten out the ribbon. I'm going to make it as tight as I can so it doesn't shift around. Remove your backing, and again, make it as snug as you can. I want this to look, you know, like a really nice professional gift, nice and snug in there, not sliding around. So I'm going to pull it tight, make sure it looks nice, and adhere it. I'm sure you guys have done this 100 times. I just thought, hey, why not make a video out of it? Because maybe there's a few people that haven't thought about doing this. I've given these types of cards, bundles away as gifts more times than I can remember, and I do so many different types of themes. It really is a great idea. So here's the finished product. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, and definitely share the video if you'd like someone else to see my art. All right, thanks guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.